Hello, this is Ellen B. Simmer and welcome to my channel. Today we are doing episode 22 of Rags to Reaper. So we are about to take a shower, pay the bills, and get off to work. Hopefully we can get those done before her time is up. Adrian last episode made loops and bounds and leaps in his movement skill. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get him all his skills done before he ages up, unfortunately, because Nicoleta works at night and there's a lot to do. What's up? One of my friends heard about how great you are and asked if I can give him your number. Sure, fine, go ahead. So she didn't get a big boost with her hygiene with the brisk shower, but at least she got a shower. Oh, okay. Well, she didn't get off to the mail before we left either, but that's okay. We'll go to work. Adrian will go to his daycare. Hopefully we'll be able to work on some skills when we get back from work before he ages up. And she's not ready for promotion because she still needs to get, she's got her charisma skill level now, but she needs to get fitness. So we still need to work on fitness at some point so she can get her next promotion. But I think she's already like level 8 or 9 of the Reaper career, so she's pretty close to maxing that out. And Adrian's like 2 days away from being a child, so we're getting closer. He's aging and aging, so eventually he'll get to that whole young adult thing. So yeah, so we're making progress, but we still need to do a lot of work on her aspiration for sure, because she still needs to get to level 7 of the writing skill. She's only at level 4, and she also still needs to so she still needs to get to level 7 there. She needs to go find Edith, and I don't know if we're going to be able to do any of the things on her bucket list because her bucket list stuff is weird. We might have to dump and restart her bucket list at some point. But let's go ahead and see what we can do for her work day here. See what kind of antics she is up for today. A crisis call is coming in. Sims with a sweet tooth have been tricked by a mischievous cow plant. Be ready to reap a few Sims that have gotten their just desserts. Ooh, so it's a cow plant one. Okay, so we need to travel and go take care of this job. And I don't know where we're at our slow quota. I kind of forget how we check that again. I found out once and now I've already forgotten. So hopefully you can figure that out. That's what happens sometimes because I film batch films. So sometimes I'm filming, like this one is a week and a half to a week from the last time I filmed. If my filming goes great for the batching I want to do today, then some of these videos will be airing this week through next week. And then if I batch film next week like I need to, it'll be like 2 weeks before I'm back. And because my mom's having surgery, so I'm trying to batch film and get a bunch of films ready so that I will be able to worry about taking care of her during that time and not have to worry about filming. And so bear with me with the time, but I'm trying to get the first 2 weeks of August filmed up. We'll see how it goes. And because that's going to be the 2 weeks that she's going to be needing help with her recovery the most, and then of course afterwards too. But where is this? Oh, there's the cow plant. Okay, so what is the job? Determine cause of death. Well, there's this one sticking through here, so you know, like maybe the position of the body is weird on this one. They're like literally glitched through the wall. And yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and then hopefully while she is recovering, since the first week for sure my dad will be off to help, and then I'm not sure if he will be able to take any more time than that. I'm hoping I'll be able to sneak a few more videos in to get at me a little bit longer until where I will have to, so that I can continue to have content for you guys while I am busy helping my mom, but that way you guys still have things to watch and I'm not leaving you guys without anything. So let's see, what does it say here? She's making small steps towards finding the cause of death. Okay. Amongst the swirls and ripples, guiding you to a cow plant emergency. She's 1 day to fill her soul quota. Happy reaping. How do I find that out again? I don't remember. I think you can figure it out at some point though. Let's see. Investigate cause of death. Check for stains. We still haven't determined the cause of death yet, so we're still investigating. This one, it looks like she'll get 4, so that'll help with her quota for sure. I don't know how many more souls she needs, but that'll definitely help. Let's see. Great forensics. Nicoleta has investigated the sim and surrounding evidence thoroughly. The determined cause of death is now available for her to confidently prescribe. Alright. Let's do that. And there we go. And then we need to collect 4 of them. So let's collect this one. Let's collect carefully because it's in the wall. Maybe this one we try to collect flamboyantly. We'll see how that one goes. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, that worked. Okay, cool. Can you collect one like Grim yet? I mean, you are like, what, level 8? You're getting close. Oh no, she has to throw up because of her ailment. Well, when she's done, she'll come back. And then we can hopefully get this other soul collected. When we get back to the Grim place, we'll have to take her upstairs where she can use the bathroom and eat something. Alright, so she needs to return to the office. And then we'll have her take care of some of her needs. We'll have her do some more stuff. We want her to get as gold of a day as possible because the more money she makes, the better. You know, we have to pay the bills. We have to, I think you have to pay for daycare, but I'm not sure if you do in The Sims. I've never really paid attention to that, quite honestly, but we need to start gaining some money. We will be able to sell some of Adrian's things, some of his baby and toddler things for his child's room, but definitely she's going to need to redo his room in a few days because he's going to become a child. So yeah, we definitely have a lot of stuff to take care of financially, and still want to be able to eventually get the kitchen done so they can have better meals and things too. But yep. Alright, so she's got that. Now let's get her a nice meal. Let's see, what can you have? Let's see, a quick meal. What should we do? How about a side bowl? That's quick and easy and something she can eat her hopefully in a hurry. And then we'll send her to do the reaping schedules. And then we'll also send her to release all the souls. And then I need to check her soul quota. So does she do that on a computer? I can't remember. Yes, check soul quota. So we'll do that. Is that Grim? No, that's a coworker. Cult land. Yeah, so she didn't, order office supplies. We can definitely do that too. Order office supplies, sure. Analyze death trends, we can do that too. Okay, so soul quota, what do we got? Your current soul quota with personal and Netherlands contributions is at 20 out of 35 every day. So she needs 15 more, so we need to find a way to get her 15 more. So maybe we'll scribe for another assignment. She doesn't have much time though, so maybe we won't. So we'll have her do these two. We're still trying to get a gold day. Due to a technical error, Grim's reaping count has become accessible. Looking at these numbers, Nicoleta is amazed. Grim's reaping count is insane. I mean, considering Grim has been doing these reapings for centuries, it can't be too surprising. Nicoleta is blown away and wonders who else might be interested in this information. Sell information to the highest bidder Leak Grimm's numbers online. Sure, let's sell it to the highest bidder. It gives her $100. That congratulations to the highest bidder, which appears to be Grimm. Oh, that's awkward. The next run in the office coffee machine break room is no doubt going to be awkward. Her day will end in an hour. Okay, I don't need that one anymore. Thank you. And then what did it say about the gnome? Cupid's Corner. Gnome just use their powers to protect protect will destroy them. Evil gnomes destroy them. Scare. Okay. Well, that's the one good thing about her thing is she sells that for 8 hours. Oh no, I didn't get a gold work day because I was busy messing around. But she did get 1784, which is still good. She had a silver work day, so that's all good. And 1784 is a great amount of money, so that will definitely help when we need to do Adrian's bedroom, which we should have at least one more day before he ages up to a child, so one more work day too, so she can gain like another, almost $2,000. That should be more than enough to redo the kids' bedroom and hopefully get a roof on their house as well. I'll have to take a look at the inspiration photo that I had to see if I can make the roof line similar to what it had. Some of the stuff that we can and can't do in The Sims doesn't quite work for perfect copies of inspirations, but we can get as close as we can. So let's go ahead and pay that bills and get that mail first things first. She has one more day to get the quota, which she needs 15. I don't know how she's going to get 15. Like, where do you get the extra souls from? Does anybody know? Marginally supplies. How could it be? Or order a few of this and a bit of that. Oh no, Nicoleta's forgotten to restock the scythe sharpeners and the crow feed. Oh, and Grimm's favorite protein bars. Ooh. Uh-oh. Ruling scheduling. It's not easy to keep track of every little thing that needs scheduling. Perhaps Nicoleta should have taken that extra long break. Well, I don't see where she really takes breaks, but okay. So, so her next estimated bill is okay. Let's see. She doesn't have junk mail. She got all the mail. Check neighborhood action plans. The power conservation. Water conservation. We want to appeal, but I don't know if it doesn't look like she can appeal right now, so we'll have to do that later. Okay, so she is hungry, so I need her first to pick up all this mess from her kid. What does it say? A trash can is required. Well, they do have a trash can, it's just not one in the house. Okay. Alright, so we'll have her throw those away. We'll also have her, no, they can have leftovers, right? So yeah, we'll have her open this up, and then that way excuse me. Okay, well fine, place in the world, I guess. Where is he at? Okay, he's upstairs working on some skill building, which is always good. When is his birthday? So his birthday is Thursday, so we do have time. It's only Tuesday, so we still have time to get his skills. So why don't we have you grab a serving for him, then grab a serving for yourself. She's throwing up again. 7 more hours and then she'll be done with that, so that'll be nice. But we'll have her feed the kid and then have him work on skill building stuff, of course. And oh no, she needs to fix the toilet. Okay, well we'll do that first. I am going to suffer through not being able to do the things I want to do with the drop and drag, but we'll put that back in the fridge. And then before we worry about doing all the cleaning stuff, I want her to potty train him because he needs to get potty trained. Oh, his room is a mess, but we need to potty train him, And then what is that? Talk over relationship fears. No, I don't think we need to go back there with him. Well, he wants to be nice to her, so that's good to know. Let's get this done so we can get him. If he's level 2, then he can be fairly independent, which is nice. So that's what I'm looking for. Then he can pretty much take care of his needs himself while she takes care of her needs and does the things she needs to do. And that's kind of what we're looking for here. So that I can easily take care of both of them at the same time. Oh no, another gnome showed up. Oh, I don't know. Okay, he has imagination skill 2, so that's good. I don't know what this gnome is doing. Oh, he's protecting. Okay, well that's nice that he's protecting against evil gnomes, I guess. Alright, so he's almost level 2. Is he going to make it? Is he going to make it? Is he going to make level 2? Yes, he reached level 2, so now he can use it by himself, which is great. We don't have to have her, we don't need that one anymore either. So that way he can use the potty by himself and she doesn't need to help him. And that is good because now I can have her go, why don't you, let's see, what can we do for writing? Why don't we have you write obituaries? I'm going to have this kiddo needs to, why don't you work on, yeah, well, why don't you just come up here and climb and slide a little bit. Let's do a, we'll do a what's that. Have you work on those skills right now. And sorry, I paused it. I'm going to have her do a little bit on her writing skill. She is going to need to go to bed at some point. I need her to clean up all of this mess in this room. So, oh, okay, well, I'll have you do that. Can I have you do, no, I can't have you do that. I can't, why can't I have you do that? And then it doesn't want to work. Okay, well, whatever. He's working on his movement. I want to get his movement maxed out so we can move on to other things. I don't know if the tablet is faster or not, but he's definitely doing some work there, so that's good. We'll have her go take care of that. So how much writing skill did she get moved up there? For writing, not much, 16%. We'll have to work on that some more. Let's have you throw those away. What a beautiful sentiments with melodic prose. Such this female director position could be okay. 2 common upgrade parts. He reached level 4. He can now run and also use the build nesting blocks. So he is getting close. That is good. Okay, what else can, oops, sorry. Okay, so she needs to go to bed and go to the bathroom. So why don't you polish that to perfection? Polish that to perfection. Then we'll have you use that. He is very sad because he's hot. Oh, no, he's hot. It's kind of cold out there, but why don't you change into your regular outfit, and then why don't you come sit here and maybe play the baby big block for the movement. We'll see if we can get you to master at least that one, if not more. You're almost done cleaning, girl, which is good. We unfortunately did not get very much of the writing skill done, and it's time for you to go to bed. We're going to keep the kid up because I want him to max at least 1 skill. If he can max more, that would be great, but at least 1. So he's doing a good job with the tablet so far. So we'll just have him keep plucking away at that. 26%, 27, 28. Yep. Okay. He's gonna need some sleep at some point, but we're really trying to stretch it out here because he can always sleep at daycare, right? But he's very tired. And he's angry because he's tired. So I don't know, how far do we get? Come on, kiddo. I just want, water shut-off day is now in effect. Oh no. She has unlocked the motivating special touch for family recipes by experiencing a negative mood. Oh, okay. Then to fail festival starts tomorrow. Okay, so, oops, what did I do? Show holiday objects. I think I went into build mode by accident. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, you know, she does not have a tub, so let's get him a tub. Let's see, that one's got red, which is her favorite color. So we'll put that one in there. And they'll have that for tomorrow. I want him to, he's going to throw a tantrum. Did you sleep, lady, all the way? Did you get all the sleep you needed? It looks kind of like it and kind of not. So I'm going to send her back to sleep for just a tiny bit. I'm going to have her clean that with vigor. And then she can't do the other thing because we need to throw that plate away. So we'll have her clean the house when she wakes up. And then, oh yeah, he's throwing a huge tantrum. I'm going to have him go potty. He's really tired. We'll have him go potty, and then I'll let him eat when he's at daycare, but we'll have him go potty, and then we'll have him sleep. And he did not maximize that skill, but he did get 56%, so he's almost done. And with him climbing up the stairs and stuff, he'll get a little bit more. So hopefully we'll be able to max it though before his birthday, I'm hoping. Oh, did you go potty, buddy? You didn't go potty all the way. Like, let's have you go potty, and then again we'll have you go to sleep when you're done. We're having her clean up. We'll have her get leftovers. Yeah, he's fine. He can take care of himself right now. Hopefully he'll finish going potty. I know he wants attention. Unfortunately, hopefully he can get that attention at daycare. Yeah, it's almost his birthday. She starts work in an hour. Okay, so she ate. He's doing his thing. Why don't you clean that up? Did you get that plate from up here? It looks like she did get the plate from up there. All right, and then we're going to join her. He's going to go to daycare, and all over again. We're going to do it all over again. And hopefully, I need to get a photo from this one. So maybe she'll have an interesting assignment at work today that we can take a photo of or something. That's interesting. We'll see what happens. You never know what they're going to have when they go into work. With this one, then I'll have 4 of the 6 videos I'm trying to film today done. I don't know. I'm hoping I'll have time to grab the last 2, but I don't know if I will. So we'll have to see, and then hopefully I can get the one up for tomorrow before the end of the night. That will be the next goal, of course. But as many as I can get filmed, the better. Right now I have Friday and Sunday's video, but I still need to get Monday's and Wednesday's video filmed for next week to air. It was just easier to stay in the same file and film back to back, so I did that for the other 2. But we'll have to see how this works out. But okay, Scribe. Yep, he went to daycare. She went to work. All right. Let's have you get an assignment, and we will see how her day goes. Okay, the assignment has surfaced, guiding you towards collecting escaped souls. Okay, so she needs to scribe for travel. Okay, well, let's scribe for travel. Okay, we're gonna go get those lost souls wherever they're at. And then we will take some photos maybe at this assignment so we can get a photo of that and then see where we're at from there. And so I know I probably did not announce it, so if I didn't, I apologize. I will put it at the beginning of the next video too, but the schedule is slightly changing. So Regs to Reaper is going to stay on Sundays. Not So Berry is moving to Mondays from Wednesdays. Asta and Rune's Business Adventures is moving from Fridays to Wednesdays. I was going to have that other LP come out starting next week, but I'm not going to do that now because of my mom's surgery. I'm going to wait, and hopefully I can start that in the mid-August. If not, it will start up in September, and then the Fairies LP will be on Fridays. So that is what we are going to do. That is what our schedule is going to look like from now. There's 5 souls to pick up, but I only see 3. She needs to close the fissures as well. Here's another soul. Oh, there's plenty of souls here. We want all these souls because the more the merrier. She needs to get her soul quota in, and even with this, I don't think she's going to. Like 5, and I think she got 3, so 5, like that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So she'll probably have like 8. And she needed 15, so she'll be 7 short. Unfortunately, so we will have to find a way to get more eventually. Harvest Grim, we need to harvest that. So we'll harvest that there. So what I'm going to do is take a photo of this, I think. This will make a very nice, interesting photo. So can I do that so it hides? I'll take one from here. I'll take one from there. We'll get a little closer so you can't really see her face there. If we get up to her face though, so you can kind of see her face. Yeah, so we got a couple angles. They're kind of unfortunately too far away to see her face, but there. Hopefully one of those will work out for the thumbnail. And but we'll just try to have the best day we can here with her workday. You've successfully harvested the ambrosia source. You'll be able to cook it. Yep. Okay, well, where'd her workday go? We don't need that because that is that. But her workday disappeared. Oh my goodness. Ambrosia source has been added. This can be cooked. Okay, the assignment has surfaced. I don't know if that means we just go back home. I think it means we can return. It's really weird that her assignment just disappeared. Oh, we're not on her. Hello, that's why. Oh, there's still another fissure to close, and there's a soul. So we're gonna grab that soul again. All the souls for the soul quota. Oh, here's the other fissure I was missing. Then we can return to the office. So far, she's having a bronze workday. Again, we're going to try to get her to have a gold if possible. So we need to do more to get her into the silver and then the gold. The more money we make, the better for the family and for finishing up the house. But we made a lot of leaps and bounds progress in the last episode and this episode with aspirations and goals and skill building, and we put the house color is painted now and it has a ceiling, and we've gotten some the kitchen, we've got more in the kitchen, but eventually I'd like to change out the countertops and eventually update the appliances as well. So we have a lot of stuff to do. Let's go release all the souls. We can check her soul quota at some point. She needs to go cook the Grimbrosia though, it says, so we'll have her do that next. What is it under the fridge? stove, cook. So just cook, undercook. Yep. So we'll have her do that, and yeah, so we're just doing what we can do. She'll need to, she released 3 out of 5 souls, 5 out of 5. We'll have her check the thing. She's got a silver date now, so nothing else. She'll end up with a silver work day, which is good, and getting close to where we need to stop. So I'm just gonna have her hurry this episode up. We'll finish the work day though. I don't want to leave in the middle of her work day, so we'll definitely have her finish her work day first. So I'm gonna have her, well, when she finishes this, she'll have to deliver that to Grim. So let's hurry this up. I don't know if I'll have time to do those other, yep, okay. I don't know if I'll have time to do the others. Put it in the inventory. So unfortunately, I just don't know. Where is Grim? Is this Grim? Yes. Okay, can you put that in your inventory? We'll deliver the Grimbrosia. I'm gonna have you go over here. Oh my gosh, look at all these slablets everywhere. I need you to check your soul quota after that. She's almost to a gold work day, so she's doing a pretty good job, but I want her to finish this so that we can get on, so I can finish this episode and maybe get at least one more done before people return home. Let's see, let's analyze this, let's plan the reaping schedules. Sell the information to the highest bidder. We always do that. It's just on 100, the same thing. Okay, she has 30 out of 35 souls, so she still needs 5 more. I don't know when he's gonna check tomorrow. I don't know. She can now she got level cooking level skill 2, so she can do butternut gnocchi and chicken samboka. So that's good to know. It says only 1 more, so I don't know if she's gonna make that. But she got her gold work day, so that's good. She's planning that. What does this guy want? It's good to hear your voice, Nicoleta. I wanted to ask if I should get to know Rashida Watson a little better as a friend. Sure, go ahead. I'm not sure who that is or who you are, but why don't you do that? Why don't we have you order the supplies? I mean, she already has a gold work day, so we really don't have to have her do more if we don't want her to. I might have her just work on her writing skill after this one, because we definitely want her to gain some writing skills. So write obituaries helps her with phenology skill, but it doesn't really do much for the writing in the big way. So I think we'll do practice writing. Yeah, she's got a gold work day. She can't level up anyway because she doesn't have the fitness. We need to get her more fitness. So where'd she end up with her fitness? 8%. Yeah, so maybe when she gets home, we can send her for that. I mean, she has an hour left. Let's have her work on the writing as much as possible during that hour. And then I will have her, when she gets home, do something. I don't know. Probably is a way to get 5 more souls, but I'm not sure. So we'll just, excuse me, have her do that. And we're doing really good. Her writing is going up. Woohoo, $2,320 plus 1 vacation day. So she had an awesome work day, and she's getting close. As soon as she gets her fitness skill up, she should be doing well enough to get that promotion to level 9, which she should be able to do while Adrian is a child, so that's good. So she should definitely be level 10 by the time he graduates high school and becomes a young adult, and then we'll have to figure out what our plans are for them in the future. But right now, that's our goals, for her to get to level 10, finish off her aspiration, for her to work on her soul's journey, which we haven't done too much on, for him to also do all those things and also age up into a young adult. And then, you know, so we'll have to figure out what we want to do with him once he becomes a young adult. What is his path? Maybe there'll be a new expansion pack out at that time, which would be good for him to explore with and do that. So we might do that, or maybe he'll go into one of the other, I think like with life and death they were able to so I'm not quite sure, but with life and death I think they're able to, where is your movement, dude? Yeah, I want to get that done. But with life and death, as I was trying to say, I think they were able to at one point in time do like or not one point in time, they were able to do like the Undertaker or something, so we could definitely consider doing the Undertaker career with Adrian and continuing that, and having him level up through that. That's another option that we can definitely do. I still want Nicoleta to eventually learn how to do tarot, so we'll have to explore that at some time for sure. Also, we need to go check out Edith and stuff. When is her next day off again? Friday, right? And so it's Wednesday, so the next day is Thursday. So yeah, on Friday, her next day off, we're definitely going to go do some of those things. I think Friday was also the day that Adrian's birthday was on. No, his birthday is today on Thursday. So yeah, we definitely need to work on those skills for him. So let's send him to, what's that? Climb and slide. I can't remember again if he actually did gain faster with the tablet, but we'll have him do that much. She's jogging. Can you jog back home? What skill level did you end up with? Only 30%, so she didn't get very high. Let's have her do a there was a workout one, wasn't there? Workout. Oh yes, here. Let's have her do that. We'll have her work out to this video, and maybe that will help get her fitness faster. And that is where I'm going to leave both of them for this episode. But thank you so much. If you have any comments, suggestions down below, go ahead and leave them. If you like this video, if you want to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button. That is great. Every bit helps. You take care and have a good one, and wherever you are in the world. And until next time, all right? Thanks. Bye.